All right, guys, week 2. Here we go. Thank you for joining me here on the JGN Junior Golf Network. We got a doubleheader again here this Wednesday. So let's start it off. We got the Cyclones taking on the Crowns. So right off the bat, starting, we got Daniel and Damon taking on Andrew and Jacob. Should be a good match right there. In our second match, we got Jacob and Easton taking on Ryder, Gibson, and McCann. Following right after that, I got JJ and Miles taking on Garrison and Corbin. Followed by Luke and Graham taking on LJ and Mallory. And finishing up, I got Gus, Breyer, and CJ taking on Miss Emerson, Miss Scarlett, and Miss Olivia. So that's our matches for the Cyclones and the Crowns, 5 o'clock this Wednesday. We'll be right back to talk about the Express and the Roadrunners. Hello friends, this is Coach Corey's Corner here, always giving a thank you. This week I would like to thank my man, Vince Bowe. If you don't know who Vince is, he is the man behind PGA Junior League. He's our section director. He has a huge area of North Texas, South Texas, Oklahoma, and such. But when I have a question or he helps me organize our big league that we have, he's the guy I go to. So this week I'd like to give out a big thank you to Vince Bowe, his support on helping us grow junior golf here in East Texas and keeping everything afloat and keeping me updated with everything. So big thank you. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, here we go to finishing off our Wednesday match. This one should be a good one. Alright, here we go. So, I got starting right off. I got Mary, Michael, and Taylor taking on Bella and Ashlyn. That'll be a good match right there. Next up for the Roadrunners, I got Anna and Charlie taking on Margaret, Leading, and Natalie. So that'll be a good match right there. A lot of newcomers, a lot of girls really liking that this year. Breaking up, now this one should be a good one also. We got Connor and Garrett taking on Chase and Millie. And then we get down, this one should be a grudge match. We got Sawyer, Faber, and Dane taking on Parker, Gunner, and Giovanni. That's going to be an entertaining match all the way through. Good golf and probably just good entertainment there. And wrapping it up, we got Will and Bryn, the brother and sister duo, taking on Kyle, Evan, and Skylar. So that finishes up our Wednesday match, and we'll be back to go over our Friday night. Okay, guys, this one's for my new parents or new to golf. Just a couple of things. We have this little hut right here between number 1 green and number 2 tee box. So if you ever do need pencils and scorecards, remember that you should have one always on your golf cart. But if you don't or want extras, you can come right here between 1 green, 8 and green, and before you head to number 2 tee box. All right, just a little fun facts for you know, so you know what you're doing while you're here. We'll see y'all. All right, guys, we got a good one here this Friday. We got the Lumberjacks taking on the Panthers. So we got the brothers Hunter and Logan taking on Paxton and Miller. Both of them got off to a hot start last week. Next up, we got Preston and Jackson, some of my young ones, taking on the Juggernauts, Caroline Delaney, Long Bomber girls. Next up, we have, Okay, we got Griffin and Taryn taking on Rob and Hayes, followed by Celeste, Kaylin, and Destiny taking on Joseph, Hollis, and Brett. And lastly, we got the brothers Cash and Bates taking on some other brothers, Cooper, Hudson, and Nicholas. So that's our Friday match. It should be a good one this Friday. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with 17U. All right, guys, this week at team practice, we've been using the circle here. I like to call it the circle of life. And what the circle really does is allow them to really feel how the club works its swing path around our body, okay? So the club's always on a circle around our body as the clubs go back and through, okay? So we've really been trying to show them how the club actually works and where it's supposed to sit at the top and what brings the club back down to the bottom and through the follow through, okay? So this is a really cool drill. I've shown how the kids use it. They know how to use it when they come up here and practice on their own. So it's a really good feature to help them check in and kind of see where they're at with their swing, okay? So that's what we've been doing at team practice this week. All right, guys, this Sunday, 2:30, we got 17U going. So that will actually wrap up the week. So let's go. In our girls division, we're going to have Catherine and Alex taking on Lily, Sydney, and Kendall. Next up for the Hurricanes, we'll have Lucas, Samuel, and Mason taking on KJ, Damon, and Case. And rounding it up, we'll have for the Hurricanes Thatcher, Tristan, and Wyatt taking on the Thunders, Rohan, Victoria, and Weston. So that'll finish up week 17U. Hopefully Mother Nature will be nice to us and we'll get that one in. That's our show. We'll be back this weekend to recap everything. Thanks for paying attention. And as always, please send me videos and photos of y'all out there watching the kids and the matches going on so I can show it to everyone. Can't do it without y'all. Thank you.